Friends and family, Swifties, welcome back to Bemusing Bill. It's been a minute, I know it, but I am back and I've got some Taylor. I've got Mad Woman, and this is from a beautiful woman, my dear sister Jen, my sister from another mister. I love you, Jen. Thank you so much for this request. I appreciate you. I appreciate all that you do to support this channel. You're a wonderful, beautiful person. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of Nancy's heart as well. We love you. This is Mad Woman, the Long Pond Studio Sessions. Long Pond Studio, which is right in my backyard, which is so bizarre. The thought of it is just so bizarre. And of course, we're words and music here. That's why you guys tune in. And I'm a Swiftie because of Taylor's lyricism, her poetry, her brutal honesty. I think she's a genius. I think she's an incredible songwriter. And that's why I support her. I usually support independent acts. You know, those up and coming, needing that help and everything. But like I always say, I go from the megastar Taylor to the people who are just filming in their garage, singing songs or playing their instruments and wanting to be heard. Everybody. I love Taylor. Now, my mother-in-law gets magazines, you know, so I was like, hey, my girl is on the cover. She's turning 35. I remember when I turned 35. It had to be like 50, 60 years ago. I don't really remember my 30s all that much, to be quite honest with you. But then again, I remember my 20s even less and for other reasons. But anyway, I digress. So you know how it goes here. Words and music. I'll be checking out her lyrics afterward. But in between the two, her interview that she does, I love getting it all together into one big bundle for you guys. You know what I mean? I like taking the whole thing in. So yeah, there's a lot of Taylor that I've got to do and I will be doing. But right now, we're going to check this one out. I know that this song resonates a lot with Jen because of, you know, a bad spell in her time. I'm sure that has happened to a lot of you guys too. Hit me up in the comments. Talk to me. I love hearing from you guys. I love talking to you guys in the comments. You know I do. Like, share, and subscribe, of course. If you could do that, I'd really appreciate it. Big love to those who do. If you'd like to join our Patreon community like Jen did and become part of our musical family, I would really love that. I'll let you do it for free. That's right. You could just join for free. You could do $1 a month or whatever you'd like to do if you're comfortable doing that. But joining means that you get our access to exclusive content. You get our Discord. We could talk things, music. That's kind of what it's like. It's hanging out in my living room talking about Taylor and all things music that you guys love, that I love. I really appreciate that as well. Let me pull up the screen and that way I could show you how easy it is. Look at that. Boom, just like that, to do the love right there. All right, I think we're ready to go. Are you ready to go? Kids, buckle up. Let's do it.
What did you think I'd say to that? Does a scorpion sting when fighting back? They strike to kill, and you know I will. You know I will. What do you sing on your drive home? Do you see my face in the neighbor's lawn? Does she smile? Does she mouth you forever?
Whoa.
Every time you call me crazy, I get more crazy. What about that? And when you say you seem angry, I get more angry. And there's nothing like a mad woman. What a shame she went mad.
I love her voice. I love her expressions, the way she emotes every line, and that's what makes a great song great. If you just sing it and you have no connection to it, The audience don't feel it either. But you know, these lines came from her experiences. This is the way she sings anyway, because all of her songs are from her experiences, and she puts so much emotion into it. So I love the way each line is read. It's just watching her face and listening to her voice. It's a treasure. Back that up.
Crazy, what about that? And when you say you seem angry, I get more angry. And there's nothing like a mad woman. What a shame she went mad. No one likes a mad woman. You made her like that. And you poke that bear till her claws come out, and you find something to wrap your noose around. And there's nothing like a man, woman.
Ooh. I like to emphasize that. You know, she holds that note. That woman. She's got a lot of rhythm in her melody lines too. Da 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 da. She's the way that's broken down is really cool. Back it up a bit here.
No one likes a mad woman. You made her like that. And you poke that bear till her claws come out, and you find something to wrap your noose around. And there's nothing like a man, woman. Now I breathe flames each time I talk. My cannons all firing at your yacht. They say, move on, but you know I won't. And women like
Oh, you see that look that she has in that one moment there?
firing at your yacht. They say, move on, but you know I won't.
No, I won't.
And women like hunting witches too, doing your dirtiest work for you. It's obvious that wanting me dead has really brought you two together. Every time you call me crazy, I get more crazy. What about that? And when you say I seem angry, I get more angry. And there's nothing like a mad woman. What a shame she went mad. No one likes a mad woman. You made her like that. And you poke that bear till your claws come out, and you find something to wrap your noose around. And there's nothing like a mad woman.
Ooh.
I'm taking my time, cause you took everything from me. Watching you climb over people like me. The master of spin has a couple side flings. Good wives always know. She should be mad, should be scathing like me, but no one likes a mad woman. What a shame she went by. You made it like that.
Such a cute little smile after all that. Love it. Just a great song. I love the piano and that those little intricacies that are behind it, pre-programmed, you know. But I love the piano and just her voice, and it's so breathy and airy, but there's a sharpness to it. I like how she sings, "Mad Woman." Yes, a woman scorned. Fury, hell hath no. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to put that. Oh, actually, no. Before I put that down, let's. I probably already messed up. Let me see. I want to do that interview. All right, good. We're still there. Yeah. Yeah. And of course, I want to do the thumbs up on that. I'll leave both links down below for you guys. So you can go and check them both out yourself if you'd like. I'd just like to make it easy for you, you know? And for anybody who's just falling in love with Taylor's music right now, maybe they want to go over there and check this out. You know, maybe they're just becoming Swifties. You know, we got to encourage them and bring them aboard. Let's listen. Track 12.
Mad Woman, the first time I heard that piano thing you had written, I just felt like it's got these sort of ominous strings underneath it, and I was like, oh, this is female rage. This is a song about
Yeah.
female rage. It has to be. Like, I have to figure out how to make this about female rage. And then I was thinking, the most rage-provoking element of being a female is the gaslighting that happens when, you know, for centuries we've been just expected to absorb male behavior silently, right? Silent absorption of whatever any guy decides to do. And oftentimes when we, in our enlightened state and our emboldened state now, respond to bad male behavior or somebody just doing something that was absolutely out of line, and we respond, that response is treated like the offense itself.
Yeah.
You know, there's been situations recently with somebody who's very guilty of this in my life, and it's a person who makes me feel, or tries to make me feel, like I'm the offender by having any kind of defense to his offenses. It's like, oh, I have absolutely no right to respond, or I'm crazy. I have no right to respond, or I'm angry. I have no right to respond, or I'm out of line.
Yeah.
So you providing the musical bed for me to make that point that I've been trying so hard to figure out, how do I say that? How do I say why this feels so bad?
Excellent point. Excellent. See, I love getting those. It's sort of like insider, you know, from the artist, and it's absolutely perfect. I just recently did a song from a Canadian three-piece, kids. They're really, really young kids. And I just did this video, and they're called Freeze the Fall. And the video is great. The song is called Daughters of Witches. It has the same basic premise as what Taylor is talking about here. If you'd like to check them out, I mean, they're kids. They're like, I think 14 to 16, but the music, the lyrics are so spot on. So check that out too. Speaking of lyrics, let's do that, huh? Let's check out them lyrics. Because that's what we do, man. What did you think I'd say to that? Does a scorpion sting when fighting back? Yeah. They strike to kill, and you know I will. I like the way she not only said that, but the look on her face. It was serious. You know I will. What do you sing on your drive home? Do you see my face in the neighbor's lawn? Does she smile? Or does she mouth, F you forever? They bleep that out, but I just love when she drops an F-bomb. It's not often, but it you know, that's the beauty of it. It makes a point. It makes the point. There's no other way you could say that in the right context without the F-bomb. Every time you call me crazy, I get more crazy. What about that? And when you say I seem angry, I get more angry. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the thing. A lot of us guys don't know how to communicate well with the opposite sex. But I've been around for a very long time, you know, Not that I'm an expert. By no means. I feel I'm a student and I'm constantly learning. But I feel that I have come a long way into understanding, into listening, into making that connection. You know, making that emotional connection, the connection with what's going on in her mind, you know, and trying to comprehend it, and never using things like, you know, and not that I never did, but like I said, I'm learning not to use that kind of language, like, you know, you call me crazy or saying I'm angry. Or, you know, I know that they're bad. So, guys, listen up, you know, listen up. It's important to learn these things because the way guys deal with each other is different. So it's learning new skills and being able to understand. You know, that's so important, the communication. And there's nothing like a mad woman. What a shame she went mad. No one likes a mad woman. You make her like that, and you'll poke the bear till her claws come out. And you'll find something to wrap your noose around. And there's nothing like a mad woman. That's the truth. Now I breathe flames each time I talk. My cannons all firing at your yacht. I heard her say something about a yacht, but I didn't realize it was my cannons are firing at your yacht. Yeah, you're going down. They say, move on. But you know I won't. True. And women like hunting witches too. Doing your dirtiest work for you. It's obvious that wanting me dead has really brought you two together. See her lyricism. Oof. Female rage right there. Every time you call me crazy, I get more crazy. What about that? And when you say I seem angry, I get more angry. And there's nothing like a mad woman. What a shame she went mad. No one likes a mad woman. You made her like that. And you'll poke the bear till her claws come out. And you'll find something to wrap your noose around. And there's nothing like a mad woman. I'm taking my time, because you took everything from me. Watching you climb over people like me. The master of spin has a couple side flings. Good wives always know. She should be mad, should be scathing like me. But no one likes a mad woman. What a shame she went mad. You made her like that. Brilliant. Wonderfully written, composed, the structure. And this is all inspired by having her hear those piano pieces. That's fantastic. Fantastic. A lesson to be learned by my male friends out there. A lesson to be learned. Yeah. And I don't think that's exclusively to just women either. I mean, I think there's a lot that men can say about that too. You know, calling me crazy makes me crazier. Calling me angry just makes me angrier. I can relate to that, you know. But communication in a relationship, most important thing. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts and your stories of connection and how this relates to you. I'd love to hear you. Jed, my dear sister, love you so much. Thank you once again for another Taylor song. This was a banger. This was just incredible. Glad I did it. More Taylor coming, my Swifties. I love you guys. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Until the next time. See ya.